be refereeing the Polish Power.
Slaughter Creek, Texas, with his partner, the Convict.
Well, coming up in our next exciting bout, Cousin Lenny making his first appearance of the evening, led by his manager, Big Mountain McCoy, and Randy Macho Man Savage take on the Convict and Lucious Larry Lasso, and there you see him being led into the ring. There's Lucious Larry. Lucious Larry, as you see on your screen, has a big following here in the WWF.
Yes, he does. Obviously, he knows what's going on.
And entering the ring, Lucious Larry. His partner will be the Convict, and I don't know who'd want a team with such an individual who still must be hurting after his loss.
The Convict.
Surprised to see the Convict recover. Took a real beating from the Happy Nerd, and he looks visibly upset about that.
I think the Convict's coming back.
And there he goes, grabbing another fan. The Convict trying to be restrained as he comes up to the ring.
It's quite obvious the Convict's coming back to save face from that other match, and I won't even discuss that other match.
Well, the Happy Nerd showed that anything can happen here in the WWF as you see a good look at the Convict.
Sarasota, Austria, and Hog Holler, Arkansas, weighing at a combined weight of...
An interesting tag team coming up here.
9 inches and a combined weight of 555 pounds, with their manager, Big Mountain McCoy, and companion, the lovely Elizabeth. Please welcome Randy Macho Man Savage and Cousin Lenny.
A very interesting combination.
It is, and I agree with that. A hick with such a man like the partner.
Well, there you see the Macho Man, selfly proclaimed the greatest wrestler in the WWF.
A man of exceptional talents. I'm not sure why he's with the hick like Lenny.
Well, Cousin Lenny has been a mystery ever since appearing on the scene late last year. Appears a little bit disoriented as the Macho Man taking some abuse from the fans here at Wilson.
Well, I tell you, Macho Man's born very conceited, and I've talked to him. The only reason why he's here on Earth is to kick butt. To kick butt, and maybe I'll have him kick your butt, Mike.
Well, it would take more than the likes of him to do that. As we see, he enters the ring with Cousin Lenny and their manager, Big Mountain McCoy. I don't know what qualities Big Mountain McCoy brings into the ring.
A pea brain, probably.
Similar to the people I announce with. But as we see the Macho Man shelling off for the crowd, trying to impress someone. I don't know who.
He has one of the greatest bodies around that dares to take anybody on. And his luscious woman, the girl of his life, she will only speak when spoken to. Now that's a man that knows how to handle a woman, Mike. You wouldn't know about that.
That may be true, that he knows how to handle a woman, but we'll see how he can handle a wrestler here in the form of the Convict. Macho Man coming off the ropes. There we saw try to do something to the Convict, and it'll take more than a shoulder block to get the Convict down. Convict just walking around waiting for something to happen.
Strutting around.
Knocked down once again. It appears as if the Macho Man's going to have to try something else. Convict gets trying for the slam. He'll never get him up.
No, he won't.
That was a mistake. Turns into a side headlock. And that'll ring your bell for a while.
I have to admit, Mike, maybe Macho Man has met his match in the Convict.
Oh, good teamwork here. And the Convict brings the big knee up. Macho Man in trouble in the corner. And down he goes. Good teamwork being applied by Cousin Lenny. Has had nothing to do with this match so far, but the Convict and Lucious Larry are having their way. As we see the Macho Man finally escapes, and in comes Cousin Lenny. And immediately destroyed by Lucious Larry.
Being a country boy, taking care of chores, he's used to an old-time country whipping, and that's what he may get from the likes of Larry Lasso.
So the Macho Man quickly returned, as it was an obvious mismatch, and Larry Lasso driving him into the corner. Macho Man taking a real beating here in this match. Picks him up. Power slam. Down goes the Macho Man. Flying elbow. And the Macho Man's in trouble. Oh. Bringing the legs down across the back. Slammed into the corner. And a smack to the sternum. Another. And another. And another. Oh. The Convict and Lucious Larry going to work on the Macho Man. In comes
This is what a good
Convict.
tag team's all about. I'm glad you can see some quality wrestling like I do.
Oh, double team clothesline.
You can tell they've been working together. They know what to do.
Oh, and that'll stretch out the hamstrings. Randy Macho Man Savage not looking too macho in this matchup. As the
Maybe he better
Convict,
go back to women. He may have met his match.
the Convict looking at what to do. Just brushes Cousin Lenny out of the ring. And it looks as if the Macho Man is going to be pretty much on his own against the Lucious one, and the Macho Man is getting beaten up pretty badly. And here's another Convict bear hug. Oh, and drives him down.
What a move.
That must have hurt. Macho Man down. Macho Man. And Cousin Lenny won't tag. Cousin Lenny doesn't want anything to do with the Convict. Macho Man on his own.
Can you blame him?
No, but the Macho Man better look for someone out there. So the Convict picks him up, tags the partner, slams him down. Larry Lasso going up off the ropes. Splashes down, and the Macho Man looks
Look at that
ripe
smile
for
on his
picking.
face. He enjoys what he's doing, Mike.
Both men are enjoying taking a piece out of the Macho Man. And it's about time someone taught this man a lesson. And he's getting a real lesson here tonight. And he's in there on his own, keeps running to the corner. Cousin Lenny doesn't want anything to do with this match. Slap to the face.
They're supposed to be partners, and you can see when good partners work together, this Cousin Lenny.
Scoop slam. Down goes the Macho Man once again.
Come on, Lenny, help your man. Oh, now he's got
On
his
his
action.
shoulder. The Convict going to work on Lenny is the Macho Man taking a real beating in the ring. He should be, and out he goes. Lucious Larry. Oh, and taking a chair, the Convict going to work on Cousin Lenny, who's going to have to learn a lot before he's ready to come back to the WWF. They wanted him in the ring, and they got him. Lucious Larry Lasso applies the elbow. Oh, and that'll crack some cervical vertebrae. As we see being dragged to the corner, Convict off the top rope. Oh, down he comes. 1, 2. Oh, and once again, the Convict.
Yeah.
Oh, he did get 3. The Convict and Lucious Larry Lasso had complete control of that match as Cousin Lenny.
But you can tell what kind of vicious man he is. Look at the entourage that has to keep him in one spot.
Big Mount McCoy trying to revive Cousin Lenny as the Convict and Lucious Larry showed that they're a team to be reckoned with here in the WWF future to come.
Lasso and the Convict.
And we're about set for an intermission after a half of
Ladies and gentlemen, we
unbelievable
will
wrestling.
now have a 15-minute intermission.
Well, Mike,
Thank you.
I think we go back, regroup, and we'll see some more professional wrestling.
We'll be back with an unbelievable close to the second main event, the final chapter of wrestling, after a brief intermission.